Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be making an updated thumbnail tutorial video. Guys, don't remember, I did make a tutorial about 4 months ago when my thumbnails were like but yeah, my thumbnails have improved a lot in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna be making another tutorial video on how I make my thumbnails, since the last one did very good. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be leaving a lot of stuff to actually help you guys out in the description. But yeah, like shortcuts, like the keybinds and all that, and like download links and all that to help you guys out. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I forgot to say in the intro, but if you do want to follow along with this tutorial, you are gonna need Photoshop. There are a lot of ways to get it on YouTube, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so once you open up Photoshop, what you want to do, and head over to your left hand side, click create new, and you want to title it whatever. I'm just going to call it tutorial, and make sure it's 1920 by 1080. Oh yeah, make sure this is set to pixels, because if you just installed Photoshop, it's set to inches. It's just to pixels, 1920 by 1080. And yeah, so yeah, make sure it's set to 72, and the color doesn't matter, you can set it to whatever. You just want to hit create. So once you're on your new document, sorry if that's kind of bright, it did hurt my eyes. But what you want to do once you're on your new thing, you want to click new layer. You want to add a new layer, and go to file, it's embedded, and let's see, I think it's this one. I did try to record this video once already, and I just recorded a black screen. So yeah, so leave a like, because this is my second time recording this. So yeah, once you get it in your Photoshop, what you want to do is just, make sure it's centered, zoom it out, zoom it in to whatever you want it to look. Whatever looks good to you, just press enter on your keyboard. And yeah, so if you want to zoom in and out, just hold down alt and scroll, and put your cursor where you want to scroll. But yeah, so usually when I first put my screenshot in and I got it to where I want it to fit and all that, I go to image, adjustments, vibrance, and you want to turn the vibrance up to where it looks like warmer. You just want to move the slider so it looks a bit more warm, you know what I'm saying, like the colors look nicer. Don't turn it up all the way, or else it could look like this. Just find the sweet spot until you think it looks good. So it still kind of has like a purplish tint. Yeah, so I think that's okay. You just round these off because I hate my OCD. But yeah, I'm gonna just round this off, hit okay. And yeah, so once you're on your document, you want to start outlining things. So what you want to do is you want to hit L on your keyboard, and you want to come over to the right hand side to where it's selected. It's gonna probably be set to lasso tool for you. Just want to set it to polygonal, and you right click it, click polygonal tool, and you want to zoom in. Zooming in really helps. So you just want to click, drag, click, drag, click, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna outline this, and I'm gonna time lapse it, and I'll bring you guys back when I am done. Alright guys, so once you are done outlining, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're on your selected layer. You want to right click, layer via copy, and yeah, you get your layer right here. So yeah, so if you do want to outline something else, like I'm gonna outline the sword, what I just do is click back on your main layer and just repeat the same process on my time lapse this too. Alright guys, so once you're done with that, just want to do the same thing, right click, layer via copy, and you're just gonna drag the sword on top of this layer, because you'll see. So what you want to do, like, just hit V on my keyboard to go back to my partner tool or my move tool. What I'm gonna do is right click, blending options, come down to drop shadow. You can copy my settings, they're right here, my drop shadow. Next, what you want to do, you want to click on stroke and add a stroke. You can copy my settings right here if you want, or make your own settings. It's all up to you. Hit OK. Now you want to go to your sword, right click, blending options, and you want to add a drop shadow. It should be the same settings if you already did it before. Add a stroke, and yeah, the reason we dragged our sword on top of this layer, because if we drag it under, you kind of see it clips underneath. You just want to make sure it's above if you are doing it for any kind of thumbnail. So yeah, so next what you want to do is your text. So what you want to do is hit T on your keyboard, which brings up your text tool. You want to click wherever and add your text. You can move it around, do whatever. Make sure it's highlighted. You can select the color and all that. I'm gonna keep it this color just because, and I'm just gonna type Palace. Oh yeah, the font I'm using is Burbank Big Condensed. Apparently people have trouble finding it, so I'll leave the download in the description. So yeah, that's easy for you guys. So I'm gonna just do Palace like that. The text looks kind of boring. I'm gonna make this bigger. And yeah, so next what you want to do, you want to go to the arc, this button right here. Oops, sorry, that was hella loud. Arc, and you just want to remove the 0 so it's +5, and then click out of it and then hit escape. Click V on your keyboard, Control T, and you just want to make it like whatever. I kind of turn it a bit, make it look nicer. I usually put it like in the corner.
Wait a minute.
That sounds really bad. But yeah, I just put it in like one of the corners. That sounds bad. But yeah, being serious, what you want to do is, once you have it like wherever you want it, when you have it wherever you want it, you just want to right click, blending options, and keep the same settings that you used from before, but instead you don't add a stroke. Hit OK. Hit U on your keyboard, make sure your fill, hit no fill, and then what you're gonna do is you want to line it up like I do, and then drag. And you have it right here. You want to right click on the rectangle, blending options, and then inner glow. Copy my settings, do it like. Alright, so now what you want to do is, I'm going to hide this layer real quick. I'm going to go to your bottom layer, the filter, blur, radial blur, bring it to zoom and best. I usually do 15 from 25. I think for this I'm going to do 20. Yeah, 20 looks nice, so I'm going to drag this over a little bit. So yeah, so 20 looks really nice. I'm going to just go to my top layer, turn it back on, and yeah, you have your thumbnail.
I spent all my time committing crimes to get closer. While at my nana house, I play the couch staring at the ceiling, trying not to get in my feelings, thinking of a way I can bring these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away and clear up all these rainy days. Heart been broke so many times.
Yeah guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If the video gets 10 likes, I will leave the PSD download in the description, or I might make a pinned comment. I don't know, I'll make a pinned comment saying that I left it in the description. But yeah, if you guys do have any questions, just ask down in the comment section. I will leave a lot of stuff in the description just to help out you guys a lot, like download links, shortcuts, which are keybinds and all that. So yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.